harder than buying stuff for yourself. The basic problem with business spending is really quite simple. The person trying to buy something is not the person that needs to approve and pay for it. This approval gap is what creates all the paperwork and expense headaches that we've all come to love and hate, part of our daily lives. I'm Michael, that's Neil, and we're out to solve this problem with Approve, the first ever online payment system designed specifically for the way businesses buy things. We're going to do our demonstration today with one of our newest customers, Vology, a $170 million hardware retailer. So let's pretend that I'm a network engineer and Neil is my boss. I've got a couple switches here in my cart that I need for my job. The problem is that Neil hasn't yet approved this purchase. So there's no way I can finish this transaction, right? That's where Approve comes in. If you saw, we clicked that Approve button at checkout instead of using a credit card. Next, I simply log in, or I could create an account right here within the merchant experience. I never have to leave. Now this is key. Who do I want to pay for this purchase? In this case, it's Neil. I'm going to send this purchase request off to Neil. When he closes this transaction, a little magic's going to happen behind the scenes. First of all, our API is going to hold this cart in a pending state, right? So it's never being abandoned. And two, we're out closing that approval gap by reaching out and discovering who the true decision maker is in this transaction. Vology has sold me. Now Approve is going to help close my boss. Neil's going to navigate over to his email. This could be a notification on your phone. He's going to respond to this purchase request that I made. Comes here and logs in. He could also create an account if he didn't have one. Sees my request. He sees a full itemized list of everything I need. He could choose a payment method, credit card, bank account, Sunday terms, and approves the purchase. Behind the scenes, again, our API is communicating back to Vology saying, release the cart, payment's been approved, or payment's been received. I get an email, that's it. We just made buying stuff for your job as easy as clicking a button. Paperless, cardless, and extremely safe. No reimbursement or expense report issues, and my boss had real-time insight into my spending for the first time ever. Now as the boss, he may want to take a deeper dive into the spending of his team or the merchants that they're spending with. We actually just went live with front-end masters while we were sitting in the audience, which was really cool. This is the next phase of growth for us, pre-approved budgets. The next time you come to Approve and click that button, as long as you're spending within the budget set by your company, the transaction will get run immediately. Finally, transitioning, let's take a look at the merchant experience. I see a few key sales metrics. If I was a software as a service company, I have full subscription support set up here. I could dive into my activity log, review old transactions, issue refunds, etc. But I can also look at what carts are currently pending. Now this status of pending, again, is very unique to Approve. These carts haven't been abandoned, and we know who the decision maker is in the transaction. We'll be building a number of sales tools to help our merchant partners close these deals. With as much value as we're bringing to business shoppers, Approve is fast becoming a powerful B2B analytics, targeting, and sales tool for our merchant partners. Our vision for Approve is to fundamentally change the way businesses buy things online, and to do it in a very non-enterprise, simple, self-provisioned way. With our merchant partners selling software, goods, and services online, we'll be creating the largest network for business spending in the world. Thanks for having us, and we look forward to talking after the show.